think it's one I should do well in, you know. Obviously it's a really high level of competition, so you don't want to say, oh, I'll be disappointed if I don't make the final 8, but I think I might be disappointed if I don't make the final 8. Come on, that confusion's gone through. Come on, that confusion's gone through. Come on, that confusion's gone through. Get in! One more, come on. Yeah, I qualified. Madness, really. Wasn't really expecting it. Thought there was a chance. It felt to me like a matter where you had to sort of trust your gut a little bit. I did very little practice, and sort of stuck to a core 4 that I identified quite early that I thought were good individually, good value, and good together. And it worked for the most part. Went to bed last night dreaming of facing 7 obstagoons and praying for no Azus. I was like, no one's going to bring Azu, surely. I didn't face a single obstagoon. Faced 3 Azus. Managed to beat one of them, fortunately. I managed to take a game off the other 2, which was, in the end, the deciding factor, or contributed to it at least. Obviously 5-2, but 17 out of 21. It didn't dawn on me at the time when I was building that something like that could happen, but I suppose when you build in a way like I did, where you build around things that are specifically difficult for your opponents to deal with, I suppose you are going to open yourself up to some weaknesses because you're not preparing for what your opponent has got. You're preparing for what your opponent can't deal with, I suppose. So I suppose big wins and specific losses are probably to be expected in hindsight. I just wanted to give a huge shout out to Holmesy and to Arceus Aurelius for helping me team build, stopping me from doing stupid things, which I do have a tendency to do. I was going to use Quilladin, changed last minute to Rapidash after seeing all the Galvantula in North America. In the end, weirdly, I could have done with a hard Azu counter like Quilladin, but in the end, probably not cheated the system, but because the system is what it is. But I played the system in that getting those 2 losses in rounds 3 and 4 to Azus handed me an easier run. Well, no easy games, but it handed me a run where against lower ranked players than I might otherwise have played. Don't get me wrong, none of the games were easy. But yeah, in a weird sort of way, the weakness to Azu in the end probably contributed to Azu winning. Oh, well, not winning, but qualifying. It's a bit weird because I'm obviously absolutely buzzing to qualify, but any other tournament 5-2, I'd be like, oh, that's good. But nah, this is a huge peak for me in terms of happiness playing the game. The game's meant so much to me over the past 2.5 years. It's done a lot for me. I owe it absolutely nothing. I owe Sylph absolutely nothing. It owes me nothing. Sylph owed me absolutely nothing. And there's been a lot of complaints about Sylph, as I say. You don't have to agree with everything Sylph do to appreciate and be thankful for everything they have done. So just try and remember that sort of thing, and just try and be positive. Obviously we all love the game for one reason or another, so yeah, Fingers crossed for the next round. Also, just again, thanks to everyone who sent me a message saying how happy they are for me. Like, it means a lot. I really appreciate your thoughts. So, nice one. Catch you later.